That was beautiful. Hey guys, my name's Caitlin, and I have an addiction. That sounds so bad. So what that addiction is, you might be wondering, it's Wattpad. So I know that I haven't been uploading a lot of book reviews recently, and that's because I haven't read a physical published book that I bought at the bookstore in about a month. The reason that I haven't been able to finish a book like that in such a long time is because I've been craving something that's just pure romance. I don't know why. I'm just in that kind of mood. All I own is fantasy and dystopian novels, and yes, they do have a fair bit of romance in them, and there are romantic scenes and there are relationships, and I'm not complaining about any of that because I love that. They're my favorite kinds of books. For some reason, I've just been wanting some really cheesy, corny, trashy romance novel. So of course I turned to my trusty friend Wattpad. Now, this has happened quite a few times before where I just haven't been in the mood to read a book that I've got on my shelves, but to read something in my Wattpad library. But generally, it's not trashy romance novels. I kind of don't want to put this out there, but at the same time, I really don't give a shit if you guys know about it. It's Jelsa stories. Now, I'm sure all of you have no idea what that is because it's such a weird topic, and I don't even know how I found it. I just came across it somehow when I was on Wattpad, and it's Jack Frost from Rise of the Guardians and Elsa from Frozen as a couple. Yes, the grammar might be terrible in quite a few of them, but with some of them it's actually pretty good and the storylines are really interesting, so you know, you get where I'm going with this. There's some part of me that's dying as I'm revealing how much I know about this. But they just kind of put it all together, and I'm not really gonna reveal it. If you want to know about it, go search up Jelsa on Wattpad and just read something, you'll see what I mean. But this is actually the first time that I've wanted to read something on Wattpad that's not Jelsa, and I don't know if it's better or if it's worse, but I've just been, the kinds of books that I've been reading are the cliche, bad boy, good girl romance stories. Wattpad is honestly taking over my life. Let's just use yesterday as a bit of an example. So I slept through my alarms. I started reading at 11:55, curtains stayed drawn. I stayed full on in my bed. The lights were off, and since I've got blackout curtains as well, there was no light in my room. It was pitch black the whole day. Mum kept coming in to check if I'd actually gotten out of bed yet, and she's just kind of looking at me really? Get up, have a drink, go rob a bank or something, just get your ass out of bed. Nah, I'm good. It's not healthy. But even still, I keep finding books that sound really interesting, and I keep adding them to my library, which means that I keep reading them and I still haven't tackled a physical book yet. And I'm just thinking, when will it end? But at the same time, I really don't want it to because I like these books. Let's just have a bit of a look through my Wattpad library at the moment. My Brother's Best Friend by Knight's Rachel. So I actually found out about this one from that game episode. The next one that I was reading is actually a trilogy. That is the With Me trilogy by Ava Violet. So the first book is She's With Me, the second book is Stay With Me, and the third book is Still With Me. Apartment Number 4 by Shorty Charlotte. At the moment, I am reading The Bad Boys Girl by JessGirl93. This Game We Play by Be Happy For Sure 01. Perfect Illusion by Claudia over here. The Bad Boys Rules by Elia Greenwood. Roommates by X That One Chick X. The Guy Next Door by Persebeth 5599. I feel like I'll be here for a while reading these books. I'm just gonna put this out there. If you have any other weird romance stories on Wattpad that are similar to these, please let me know because I'm really interested in reading them. Alrighty, so anyway, thanks for watching this weird ass video. Bye! I'll see you next week. Bye! I almost just dropped my phone on the floor.